Friday, November 7th. After a closer look, the government says the economy added almost 500,000 jobs in the last 2 months. I'm Stephanie Melkonian.
And I'm Haley Alford. Over 80% of animals on Earth are insects. We now know how that happened. Your CSN News starts now.
Gains exceeded 200,000 for a 9th straight month in October, and the jobless rate unexpectedly fell to a 6-year low of 5.8%, indicating companies are optimistic the U.S. economy can handle a slowdown in some overseas markets. The government also revised September's new job number to 256,000. Between September and October, nearly 500,000 jobs were added to the economy.
A federal appeals court panel upheld bans on same-sex marriage in 4 states Thursday, a break with other federal courts that makes it almost certain the Supreme Court must take up the issue of whether gay couples have a constitutional right to marry. A panel of the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Sixth Circuit in Cincinnati ruled 2-1 to overturn lower court rulings in Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, and Kentucky. And this makes the Sixth Circuit in the first appeals court to uphold state bans since the Supreme Court struck down part of the Federal Defense of the Marriage Act in 2013.
Of the 1.6 million animals known to science, nearly 80% of those are arthropods, or insects and their crunchy relatives. Our planet is dominated by insects, so when and how did insects take over the Earth? Over 100 scientists working with DNA, statistics, fossils, and anatomy say insect ancestors likely originated about 479 million years ago. Insect flight emerged around 406 million years ago. Around the same time, plants began to really diversify on land and grow upward in forests. The explosive diversification of insects into most of the major orders we see today happened before the emergence of flowering plants. We'll be right back after these messages.
Up and running and accepting new members as of today. If you're in a sport or other after-school activity, you can join in at any point throughout the year. Our club is all about school pride and helping the less fortunate. We paint faces at numerous school events and do personal crafts in the meantime. Various other activities will be announced on the morning announcements or in the meetings. Meetings are every Thursday from 2:45 to 3:45 after school in room 303 of the art building. If you have any more questions about Art Club, please contact Ms. Conley for more information.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it a good one and visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is a high of 60 with a low of 41, and tomorrow's high is a high of 57 with a low of 37.
Attention all female students. The weight room will be open for all females every Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 starting Monday, November 10th. You will have access to cardio machines and the weights. This is a great opportunity to get into a fitness routine, especially if you aren't in a fitness class or have a gym membership. Please see Coach Kellett with any questions.
Tonight through Saturday, November 6th through 8th is our fall play. See how they run in the Little Theater at 7 each evening. Doors open at 6:30 and admission is $6 for adults and $5 for students. Don't miss a night of good theater and support our drama department. You may purchase a ticket beforehand by seeing Mr. Bidwell in room 502 or by talking to a member of the cast.
Attention all wrestlers. The second round of body fat testing will be held Tuesday, November 11th from 2 to 3:30 in the wrestling room. This will be the last test prior to the first day of practice. Remember, you must take the test prior to practicing. Please see Coach Lester or Coach Crockett for more information.
Interested in science? Like to build things and compete at the state or national level? If so, come to the meeting after school Tuesday in room S2.
Today's SAT word of the day is recipient, a noun that means a person who receives something.
You could use it this way: Mr. Holtree would gladly be a recipient of a fresh donut.
That's your news. We'll see you again on Monday on the Bulldog Edition.